Wow. Zum allerersten Mal live da bei uns. Beziehungsweise nicht live, es ist Samstag, darum haben es nicht so viele Leute gehabt, die geklatscht haben. Aber es freut umso mehr. Guys, that was awesome. Please make yourselves comfortable on the couch. Wow. Von Australien da angekommen. Zum allerersten Mal in der schönen Schweiz. You guys are here in Switzerland for the very first time. Is that so?
Yeah, it's very exciting
It's
for
a
us.
world premiere.
That's right.
How does
We've
it
flown
feel?
over many times and we get to see the Alps every time because we go from Germany to Italy, but
Didn't touch down, actually.
never touch the ground. This is the one.
Let me translate that real quick. It's gonna be, I'm gonna be switching back and forth a bit.
Okay.
Sie sind zum allerersten Mal endlich in der Schweiz gelandet. Schon ein paar Mal drüber geflogen natürlich, haben immer die schönen Alpen gesehen, jetzt endlich einmal. Was ist da der erste Eindruck, Cousin? George, what's the first impression you got from us Swiss guys?
We were stopped at the border control. And,
Those terrible exact working Swiss.
Hey, but that's the same with every country, right? They stop you at the border
It's
and
nothing
they
personal,
check your
I have
stuff.
to say that, you know?
Yeah, it's okay. They saw that we had some T-shirts, that we give out at our concerts.
Dangerous goods.
They've actually counted the T-shirts.
That's right, yeah.
Each and every one.
So, and when you leave Switzerland, they're going to count them again?
Yep.
And then they're going to make you pay for it? Or
Yeah, however many we've sold or given away, they'll tax us for it. I mean, it's pretty regular protocol, but
Right.
yeah, it's okay. It hasn't tainted our Swiss experience at all.
That's good.
And these gummy bears have made up for it.
Do they taste good?
Oh, they look fantastic.
Have you found out in the meanwhile what kind of flavor it is? That
Well, we were discussing it
were.
before. What's this one? The clear
The
flavor.
clear flavour gummy bear. What?
isn't it something lemony or something?
No,
I
it's
don't know.
not a flavour.
It's not.
It's just like a gummy bear.
Just gummy bear
It's
flavor.
Gummy bear
silicone.
flavour. It's like eating silicone.
M&M's on the other hand.
Immerhin sind Snacks, kommen Snacks besser an wie unsere Zollbeamten. Die haben doch effektiv T-Shirts, also vom Merchandise, zählt. Und wenn sie wieder ausreisen tun, dann werden sie nochmal zählen. Und wenn es da plötzlich weniger darunter hat, das heisst, sie haben es verkauft, dann müssen sie irgendwie Steuern zahlen, was weiß ich und so fort. Well, you know, we try not to be huge pricks over here, but we take our shit seriously. You know, when it comes down to numbers and time, it's like that's our thing. We don't have...
Fair enough.
Sorry we were late.
Yeah.
That's all good, it's all good. Ein bisschen Verspätung dürfen sie auch haben. Man, you're here for the first time, come on. You can be a bit late. You know, the cool kid at the party always arrives a
Yeah,
bit late.
fashionably late.
Yeah, and right now you're the cool kid.
We'll take it.
All right, we'll keep that in mind for the next couple of interviews.
It's all good.
And performances.
And by the way, Emma, you're the only one who's not wearing a hat.
I
Where
know,
did that
yeah.
beautiful hat go that I kind of
there was
recommend
one
for
already.
you?
I need one today as well. I need one.
Can I give it to you again, just for a couple of minutes?
Oh.
Just so that people see how
Don't
beautiful you
Okay, I
look.
don't need one.
Just for 1 second. Show the people how
It's
beautiful you look with that hat.
Look at that.
Oh, come on! I mean, I'm giving that away as a present if you want to.
Amy, it looked better on with Amy and the beanie, I think.
Okay, let me try it.
Howdy. Wie das? Muss doch da irgendwie etwas passieren. It looks rather stylish, I have to say.
Yeah, it's my thing now.
Where's your hat?
Trendsetter.
No, it's not mine.
But where's your hat?
Oh, I forgot it at home. Seriously, I forgot it at home.
Maybe you should wear the hat then.
Okay, I'll
This
wear
is
it.
the talking hat.
Okay, they're talking. So, just like the puppet where you talk about your feelings and you
Yeah.
pass it on. Okay, that's very good.
Sorry, yeah, that's good on you.
It's your hat.
Is it all right?
Looks very good on you.
All right. I'm not that much of a hair person. I wear snapbacks,
Okay.
but I guess this is okay too. Guys, seriously, I have to make you a compliment. I like your music, and I would have been so disappointed if you would have gone on that acting career, and all of you guys were playing in some other band, and it's good that you kind of stuck together and doing that thing and got a couple of friends on board.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
worked out.
4 times platinum in Australia and everything. You guys are a huge success right now. How does that feel?
It's pretty exciting for us. I mean, we never predicted this much success. International success is just, it's thrilling for us. Yeah.
What has changed since your breakthrough with Geronimo?
We don't get to sleep anymore.
In a good way, though.
Yeah, in a good way, in a very good way. I mean, we're just very busy now, which is good.
You see
That's what you want.
George's eyes are like bloodshot red.
But
That's because of
not
no
too bad.
sleep.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that you guys get some crazy guests on this show. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, mainly just the amount of travel that we're doing now, and we're constantly on planes, and we're just kind of singing Geronimo 50,000 times a day.
You're not tired of it yet?
No, not yet. It's a fun song to do.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those songs that you get to see the people's reactions. You know, even something like this, where you can see yourself who gets really excited about it. You know, that's what excites us.
And keeps you going also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Also sie haben noch nicht den Anschiss vom Geronimo-Song, natürlich ihr absoluter Breakthrough-Song gewesen. Sie kommen nicht mehr so viel zum Schlafen. Und sie sind ziemlich viel am Umreisen, sagt der George jetzt. Aber eben, es ist ja eigentlich so ein Privileg. It's a privilege, you know, to be able to do what you guys are doing right now. A lot of people dream about stuff like that.
For sure.
But on the road, how many people are you actually on the tour bus?
Right now we've got 9 in our bus.
9 in your bus,
Yeah.
but there's more than one bus.
No, there's just one bus full
Seriously,
of
just
the
9
equipment and the luggage.
Okay, that's not too bad. 9 people, I think that's...
I wouldn't call it a bus either. It's more of a split
van.
a splitter van.
Yeah.
So half of it's taken up by all of our suitcases and heavy equipment, and the other half is taken up by all of us heavy humans.
Heavy human. Are you that heavy?
No, well,
Regular size, baby. Regular
size.
Do you get on each other's nerves quite a lot when you're on the road, or?
For sure.
Yeah, I think it's pretty normal when you're in each other's space all the time, but it's never anything too bad.
Not too bad.
It's
You've gotten
petty fights.
accustomed to each other.
Yeah.
It's usually like who gets the front seat and that sort of thing, you know.
That's
a
probably
big
the most
thing.
It's an
important
important
question.
issue.
So who does get it in the end?
Sound guy.
Sound guy.
Yeah, G.
Why?
I don't know, he's from South Africa and he has a cool accent, so I guess he wins.
Oh wow, okay. Also mit dem südafrikanischen Akzent kommt man also in der Frontseat, in der Vordersitz im Auto. Sie gehen sich ein bisschen auf den Sack, aber haben sich auch schon ein bisschen daran gewöhnt. Natürlich kein Wunder, wenn man da zu 9. Höhe in so einem kleinen Van rumfährt, da durch die halbe Welt durch. I mean, that's also normal. If you get a bit on each other's nerves, it's also maybe healthy.
Well, sure.
If you would just be cold and kind of distanced, it wouldn't make for a good band. And good songs.
No, we're all humans in this band, and
Regular-sized humans.
regular-sized humans. Yeah, I mean, we'd be lying if we said that we were just happy all the time and we were kind of singing
course.
down the street every day. I mean, we're having a great time. We're having a fantastic time. We're like you said before, we're so privileged to be able to do what we're doing. We're traveling the world. We're seeing all these amazing places, meeting all these amazing people with amazing hats, and
Try my best.
and yeah, we can't really complain at all.
What do you think makes you guys you? You're kind of a unique band. It's half family, half friends,
Yep.
which I think is a very unorthodox mixture. I think it's either all family or all friends. I've found.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of bands that I can think of, but there's also dual vocalists. So the lead vocals are shared between Amy and myself, which is pretty cool because you get like a variation during the show. It's not just the same boring voice singing the whole time.
3 songwriters as well, so there's
Yeah.
a big range of styles and sounds on there.
It all kind of comes together in the end. Then.
Yeah.
So who gets to call the shots?
It's really a collective decision. We all have to agree on a part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your accent is awesome. I don't have that many Australian people on my show, but I'm digging it. I usually have a hard time discerning whether they're actually from Australia or if I don't know the special
Going
accent.
crazy. Who was the last Australian that you had on your show?
Oh, good question, man. Any help, camera guys?
Vance Joy.
Australia? That's a tough question. You see, there's not a lot of people. I might have to get back to you on that.
No, that's all right.
I
didn't-
call you in a.
Did Vance Joy
Britain or
come through here?
Excuse me?
Vance Joy.
No.
Is that song
No.
big over here? Riptide. You know that song? Yeah.
It was, yeah, it was.
He seems to be everywhere that we're going to. So like we'll see all the people on the board that have signed the guest list,
Right?
He's always beat us.
and he's always there. He's always one step ahead.
One step
we
ahead.
beat him to Salt Lake City, so.
Oh. Now the overtaking begins from your
Yeah.
side.
And we left him a note saying, "We beat you this time."
Bastard. Very good. You know what I think is really funny with you guys is that you kind of came together by accident? I mean, you guys started working for some kind of audition, I think.
An assignment. Amy had
an assignment.
Amy had an assignment that she needed to do for university.
And also the song Geronimo, you didn't plan it out to become the song that it became. I think it's kind of funny. You guys have fallen in that place, and it works out so great.
Well, I think that's probably why it works out so great, is because you don't have to. You can't really plan any of this sort of stuff. You just kind of have to be able to go with the flow. And if you're backstage 2 minutes before you're about to go on and perform, and the song comes, you just got to be there to kind of harness it. It's not like you really ever make a decision to sit down and write a song. It's always something that just kind of flows through you
and kind of grows organically.
Yeah, that's right.
Also eigentlich recht krass, wie das Ganze zustande gekommen ist. Sie als Band sind eigentlich so zustande gekommen, weil der George und Amy zusammen geschafft haben für so eine Hausaufgabe, wo er hat angefangen so mit der ganzen Schauspielerei, und sie haben gemerkt, wow, unsere Stimmen, die tönen gut miteinander. Dann haben sie irgendwann ihre kleine Schwester Emma an Bord geholt, dann noch der Rest, wie zum Beispiel der Jay und so weiter, oder Gitarre. Und der Song Geronimo zum Beispiel auch, das ist eigentlich so eine alte Ballade irgendwie gewesen, und plötzlich ist das so ein später Sommerhit irgendwie geworden. It's really amazing what can happen when you don't plan things out and just kind of let it go.
Don't
Live in the
overthink
moment.
it.
The flow, yeah. No one overthinks it in the band then.
Oh, not really. Like there's times when you can sort of get a bit overwhelmed by what's happening, but I think we're all very good at living in the moment and taking it day by day. Because if you look at our tour schedule or our promo schedule for the next even the next week, you're just like, we can't do that. That's impossible. Like, but then you just take it one step at a time. You just kind of stay in the present, and you get through it.
You know the one cliche about Aussies?
What's that?
Laid back as hell.
We try.
Is that all true?
Yeah, I mean,
also-
we're not like the Swiss with numbers or anything. I hate maths. So yeah, we're very laid back.
Okay, man sieht also das Klischee ist ein bisschen stimmig. Also Australier sind einfach wirklich relaxed Siechen. I'm a bit jealous for that. We don't have those cool beaches, no surf wives, and then.
But you get those cool mountains, man. That's Alps.
We have Alps, but other than that, we only have numbers and customs and declarations.
Did you make watches as well?
Yeah, big time. I actually developed kind of a watch fetish recently.
Oh yeah?
But it's really unfortunate because I don't have that much money to buy the watches I want. So
How many do
Just
you
make
have?
them.
it's like 2 or 3, and they're all quartz movement. No automatic. So it's like it's
Expensive.
It's not expensive, no.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not expensive at all, unfortunately. But of course, if you guys want to chip in,
Help you buy a present.
yeah, definitely.
You got a watch on now. That looks nice.
Yeah, it's okay. I got it from my girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
It's a
that's
nice
very
one. Yeah. After I was done with my military service, she gave it to me. A new time begins, she said. And she gave this to me.
That's nice.
I was
That's
like, it's
good.
really, she knows how to make
She's
me
a poet.
happy. Yeah, definitely. So guys, you're gonna play the Papiersaal in Zurich tonight. Are you guys excited?
Very
Yeah, let's
excited.
do it.
Yeah, we
First gig in Switzerland.
first gig ever.
We're excited.
We've had our first gigs in Milan and where were we
Germany.
Germany last night,
Mhm.
in Munich, and we've been blown away by the response.
Yeah.
So yeah, really excited about tonight.
It's really crazy. We've been excited because people aren't just singing along to Geronimo; they're singing along to our whole album.
They
which
actually know the album.
they're real fans, and
Yeah.
we're still trying to come to terms with that.
It must be amazing as musician or songwriter, especially when the crowd actually sings your own lyrics back to you.
Yeah.
That's I think that's insane.
Yeah, it's the best part.
That's the dream come true.
You get the chills, I suppose.
Yeah, the first time it happened, especially, we were in Portland in Oregon, United States.
Yeah.
And it was like our first sort of big show that we'd ever played. And our song "Let Me Down Easy" had been on the radio over there. And we played this big show to 1,500 kids. And at the end of it, we played "Let Me Down Easy," and halfway through "Let Me Down Easy," there's like an a cappella chorus, and I could sort of hear them singing. So I put the mic out, and then they all just they all sung every single person in the room was singing our song back to us.
Awesome.
I was just like, wow, that's incredible.
That's awesome.
And so now we try that trick everywhere we go.
Yeah, that's.
And some countries can sing better than other countries. I'll give you that. I'm not going to disclose any information, but
When you hold your microphone out to the Swiss crowd, they're just going to be counting your merchandise. Like in the back of the thing, like, okay, 15, 14. We'll see what happens tonight. Also, sie sind gerade letztens auf den Geschmack gekommen, dass man als Band kann einfach einmal die Fans irgendeinen Refrain singen, und es ist schon so ein unglaublich geiles Gefühl für sie, jetzt wo es tausende Leute gibt, die nicht nur Geronimo kennen, sondern wirklich eben auch das ganze Album und einfach ihre eigenen Lyrics wieder zurücksenden. Also, ich stelle mir das natürlich sehr geil vor. Falls ihr heute im Papiersaal am Abend sind, dann macht das bitte auch. You were talking about your one song, Let Me Down Easy.
yes.
And it just so happens that we've got another couple of minutes of spare time on our hands.
Is that so?
Would you guys like to perform your song, Let Me Down Easy?
Only because you wore the hat for the whole interview.
Forgot
We can
about
do
that.
that.
You're very welcome. You're very most welcome. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys.
Likewise, man,
Thank you so
likewise.
much. I'll give you a proper goodbye, high five, and whatnot after the song. But first, it's going to be a pleasure to hear you perform.
Sure.
Once again.
Get me away from these candies.
Exactly.
Keep eating them.
But I've counted them, you know? If there's less, I'll make you pay for it. We Swiss people. Swiss people and numbers. Also vom Merchandise zählt. Und wenn sie wieder ausreisen tun, dann werden sie nochmal zählen. Und wenn es da plötzlich weniger darunter hat, das heisst, sie haben es verkauft, dann müssen sie irgendwie Steuern zahlen, was weiß ich und so fort. Well, you know, we try not to be huge pricks over here, but we take our shit seriously. You know, when it comes down to numbers and time, it's like that's our thing. We don't have...
Fair enough.
Sorry we were late.
Yeah.
That's all good, it's all good. Ein bisschen Verspätung dürfen sie auch haben. Man, you're here for the first time, come on. You can be a bit late. You know, the cool kid at the party always arrives a bit late.
Fashionably late.
Yeah, and right now you're the cool kid.
Take it.
All right, we'll
Wow. Zum allerersten Mal live da bei uns. Beziehungsweise nicht live, es ist Samstag, darum hat es nicht so viele Leute gehabt, die geklatscht haben. Aber es freut umso mehr. Guys, that was awesome. Please make yourselves comfortable on the couch. Wow. Von Australien da angekommen. Zum allerersten Mal in der schönen Schweiz. You guys are here in Switzerland for the very first time. Is that so?
Yeah, it's very exciting
It's the
for us.
world premiere.
That's right.
Here we are.
How does
We've
it
flown
feel?
over many times, and we get to see the Alps every time because we go from Germany to Italy, but
Didn't touch down, actually.
never touch the ground. This is the one.
Let me translate that real quick. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be switching back.
Keep that in mind for the next couple of interviews.
It's all good.
And performances.
And by the way, Emma, you're the only one who's not wearing a hat.
I know,
where did that
yeah.
beautiful hat go that I kind of
There was
recommend
one
for
around.
I
you?
need one today as well. I need one.
Can I give it to you again, just for a couple of minutes?
Mm.
But just so that people see how beautiful you
I
look.
don't need one.
Just for 1 second. Show the people how
It's
beautiful you look with that hat.
Look at that.
Oh, come on! I mean, I'm giving that away as a present if you want to.
Amy, it looked better on with Amy in the.
Forth a bit.
Okay.
Sie sind zum allerersten Mal endlich in der Schweiz gelandet. Schon ein paar Mal drüber geflogen natürlich, haben immer die schönen Alpen gesehen, jetzt endlich einmal. Was ist da der erste Eindruck, Cousin? George, what's the first impression you got from us Swiss guys?
We were stopped at the border control, and
Those terrible exact work in Swiss.
hey, but that's the same with every country, right? They stop you at the border
It's
and
nothing
they check
personal,
your
I have to
stuff.
say
and-
that, you know?
Yeah, it's okay. They saw that we had some T-shirts, you know, that we give out at our concerts.
Dangerous goods.
They've actually counted the T-shirts.
That's
have.
right. Yeah.
They
Each
have
and every
counted-
one.
So, and when you leave Switzerland, they're going to count them again?
Yep.
And then they're going to make you pay for it? Or what?
Yeah, however many we've sold or given away, they'll tax us for it. I mean, it's
come
pretty
on.
regular protocol, but
Right.
yeah, it's okay. It hasn't tainted our Swiss experience at all.
That's good. Also,
And these gummy bears have made up for it.
do they taste good?
Oh, they look fantastic.
Have you found out in the meanwhile what kind of flavor it is? That
Well, we were
No,
discussing
we
it
were.
before. What's this one? The clear
The
flavor.
clear flavour gummy bear. What?
isn't it something
It's-
lemony or something?
No,
I
it's
don't know.
not a flavor.
It's not.
It's just like a gummy bear.
It's just gummy bear
It's
flavor.
Gummy
silicone.
bear flavour. It's like eating silicone.
M&M's on the other hand.
Immerhin sind Snacks, kommen Snacks besser an wie unsere Zollbeamten. Die haben doch effektiv T-Shirts.